Congress began its long-awaited hearings on Planned Parenthood today, the first meeting since anti-abortion activists started releasing secretly recorded videos of Planned Parenthood officials discussing fetal tissue. Cronkite News reporter Elizabeth Blackburn is in Washington. And Elizabeth, it looks like the emotions on this issue really ramped up today.
Yes, Yahira, tempers on both sides of the issue flared, and Arizona Representative Trent Franks even cried as he talked about abortion practices.
In spite of all the political noise, protecting these little babies and their mothers is not a Republican issue, and it is not a Democrat issue. It is a basic test of our humanity and who we are as a human family.
The abortion debate is nothing new to the Capitol, but the recent videos have sparked to stop federal funding of Planned Parenthood. A Scottsdale-based group agrees.
Americans should not be forced to be complicit in the barbaric practices that Planned Parenthood is clearly engaged in. These videos show it. If anyone has seen the videos, we know what we're talking about here. So rather, let's just redirect those funds and put them towards clinics that really actually care about women's health.
However, Executive President of Planned Parenthood says the hearing was built on false claims.
Well, what I can say is that the majority on this committee, the Republicans who have called for this so-called hearing, definitely made up with fervor and fabrication what they didn't have in fact, and I think that's the bottom line of the hearing.
Her comments came after the hearing where Planned Parenthood was not invited to testify.
That there really wasn't any fact presented, and in fact they were very clear that the real intent of the hearing was to go after safe legal abortion in this country, and Planned Parenthood as a provider of abortion but also as a provider of women's health care. And as you know, Planned Parenthood is the nation's largest women's reproductive health care provider almost for 100 years now.
Today's hearing is not the last of the issue. Pro-life lawmakers have threatened to delay the budget over Planned Parenthood funding. Live in Washington, D.C., I'm Elizabeth Blackburn, Cronkite News.